Okay, I'm not in my apartment anymore. This smells like horses, smoke, and panic. That man hates my sneakers. That newspaper says 1878. I'm either time traveling or losing it. Everyone is staring like I brought witchcraft. This dress feels like sandpaper. That medicine says it cures nerves. My nerves are currently in another century. I changed clothes, but I still feel out of place. This saloon smells rough, and everyone keeps glancing over. I'm not moving. The whole room just froze. The deputy is talking softly, and I'm trying not to breathe. I survived the saloon. Barely. Now it's dark, freezing, and I need somewhere safe before someone asks questions. I survived the saloon. Barely. Now it's dark, freezing, and I need somewhere safe before someone asks questions. Good morning from 1878. I accidentally got hired at a stable. This horse knows I'm unqualified. I served myself breakfast. Beans, cornbread, strong coffee smell. I'm being polite, but my modern taste buds are struggling. Frontier medicine is cloth, hot water, and whiskey. I suddenly miss clinics, painkillers, and basically every modern option.
They have wanted posters on the wagon. This one says robbery. Everyone here acts calm, but fear is everywhere.
I asked about the outlaw poster. She just shook her head. Apparently, questions travel faster than horses here. This is their internet. Tiny clicks, paper messages, and town gossip. Honestly, it's slow, but terrifyingly effective. That towel has seen history. The water is cloudy, the razor is reused, and my modern immune system is screaming. I found water, finally. It looks clean enough, which is not comforting. This whole century is a trust exercise. Everyone's gathering for the stagecoach. Apparently, mail and gossip arrive together, which feels extremely accurate. He said it could be ranch hands or trouble. Apparently those are different things, but not always. They're just riding slowly, but the whole town is frozen. Out here, silence feels louder than shouting. Nothing happened, and somehow that was scarier. The fear arrived before the men did, then stayed behind. He says this horseshoe matters more than fashion. What is that used for out here? Out here, if your horse fails, your whole day fails. He said this ride can take days. No suspension, no comfort. Excuse me, driver, where do we sleep at night on this trip? Just dust, bumps, and prayer. She said privacy costs extra. How much is it? The room has 6 beds, 1 basin, and absolutely no personal space. This fabric is really rough. Suddenly I understand why basic chores here feel like full-body exercise. This is basically the frontier pantry. Beans, flour, coffee. Not exciting, but probably the reason everyone survives. Look at this wheel. If this breaks out here, your whole trip basically stops in the dirt. This is their survival kit. Flour, coffee, water, rope, blankets, nothing extra, because every pound matters. This is the bed. Just blanket, dirt, and hope. My back is already filing a complaint. Morning starts before the sun here. No alarms, just cold air, chores, and everyone moving quietly. Even crossing a little river takes planning. Wheels, ropes, animals, people, everything has to work together. There is nothing out here for miles. No signs, no roads, just wagon tracks and hope. Look at these wagon tracks. They're carved into the ground. Travel here leaves marks you can actually follow. Look at this tin cup. Everything here gets reused forever. Nothing is fancy, but everything has a job. Look at that pot. Dinner is beans again. Out here, food is less about flavor and more about surviving. It's beautiful, but it feels lonely. Out here, darkness is bigger than the campfire. The fire feels safe until you look past it. Out there, it's just darkness, wind, and imagination. Nobody wakes up refreshed here. The fire dies, the cold hits, and everyone just starts working again. That coffee looks violent, but everyone is waiting for it like medicine. Honestly, I understand them. That sack keeps people alive, but it also slows everything down. Survival here is literally heavy. They're leaving now. Once I follow that wagon, town is behind me, and the unknown is everything ahead. We've officially left town behind. Now it's just wagons, dust, and a road that barely looks real. That barrel tells you everything about travel here. Every wagon has to plan space, weight, and distance. There's no shade, no break, nothing. The sun out here feels like part of the challenge. That hat stopped being fashion a long time ago. Out here, it's shade, sweat control, and survival. The camp gets smaller when night comes. It's strange how a few feet of firelight can feel like home. These tracks go on forever. Every mark feels like someone choosing to keep moving, even when it was hard. These little things kept people going. A cup, soap, coffer, beans, history is mostly survival in small objects. I thought the Old West was action. But mostly, it's waiting, working, worrying, and trying to sleep. Wait, that light wasn't there before. I don't know if it's the way home, but I'm going. If I make it back, I'll never call this place simple again. The real West was beautiful, brutal, and human.